Hello again, conversation supporters. We're the Uncle Club, and today you're watching Conversations with Like Minds. I am Uncle Richard, and I'm with Onalen Namuseki. And today we have another member filling in for the panel member. So her name is Pinyo Pakedi. Welcome her, everybody. And our guest for today's episode is none other than Oneile Julia. And yeah, conversate with us.
Otherwise, I would just want to ask something. So, how do you feel about being friends and jiggy transforming into lovers? From friends to lovers.
Was it like an entirely platonic friendship?
It was a platonic friendship, jiggy lovers. We're in a relationship.
Also, how did you transition?
Yeah, for the period. How long were we friends?
Give us the context of what you're talking about, basically.
Okay. Say we were friends for time frame matters basically.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Okay, say 5 years.
Wow.
It's 5 years.
You see, those type of relationships, they don't end well. I know for sure. Rather keep it at the friendship level. That's what I think.
If we're friends for 6 months.
Well.
Then you guys maybe.
So you're telling me the moment I decided to say me and Zeddy. Let's be practical. We have 6 months knowing each other.
Okay.
You're telling me the first day that I met Zeddy, I didn't feel anything for him, for me to actually decide to turn him into a friend.
Wait, what?
Why would it the first time I kopana le Zeddy, I didn't feel anything for him. If
anything isn't
yeah, anything.
You did. If you guys transitioned into lovers, should you
why did you
and then he felt something?
Then why in the first place why would you in the first place agree to be a friend, knowing very well there's something that's not so platonic about what I'm feeling for him?
Why?
Yeah.
Because why would you deep down inside? I get okay, sharp. First time I go Zedi, sharp. So to use as an example, Zedi, you feel whatever it is that you feel for him, you have romantic feelings for him. Automatically at that point, why not tell him you have feelings for him? Why wait 6 months to be lovers?
I mean, bring in personal experience. I feel the 5 years, you already have proved
exactly.
we cannot transition into
it's
a relationship.
More like a brother and sister type of thing. So if it's
with the 6 months, with the 6 months one.
With the 6 months one, it's okay, we were on a trial period. You're getting to know me, I'm getting to know you. I wouldn't want to get into a relationship with someone without actually knowing who they are and understanding their inflections and emotions.
Talking stage, why when you do a friendship?
When I'm not talking stage.
You work 6 months. You know, work 6 months.
If you I feel also if you guys make it clear that it's a talking stage, weird in a way.
So
if you're not similarly fat title
talking stage, you talking stage. You guys don't have to see this is a talking stage. Mary, talking stage.
In your scenario, do you guys now say, or does it develop into a friendship organically? So
I say it we are friends.
Yo, wait.
Stuff like this happens. Stuff like this happens. Hence,
it's kind of one-sided, though. It's kind of one-sided.
Yeah, and I feel if you I believe that friendship happens organically. If you now start, we're not mataga. It's similar to love bombing.
Immediately we're not Shumiaka. You're telling me to yo dude, back off. I will never see you as anything
exactly.
Other than
It's you're not making it clear.
Yeah.
And it's my
hence we saying it's
one-sided. Give us the context. It's you want to say something, but also waiting. Because now you're being too vague. Now you're being too vague, so we don't know what to say.
And I heard you all. Like, this is just how it is. Speaking about friendships.
Okay.
And like friends like being lovers and stuff. I'll bring the thingy. What do you call this? Girl rule.
Girl code.
Codes, yeah. Boy girl codes. What are your codes as gents? That you know now.
I feel like the famous one is like, don't date my ex.
That goes on either guys or women.
What are yours?
I feel like because I like last year we were like on 11, then someone said like the ex with me there's no such. You don't date my ex. Whether can you don't.
Because I'm like,
you know, there's this controversial one when you come like how to work out guy codes. If I tell you my stuff, if I come to you and then I confidently express my problems, you can't really go to tell somebody else, especially we're in a relationship. I'm in a relationship with someone and I'm telling you like, yo, this is what happened.
Yeah.
And like,
do you know pillow talk also?
Yo.
Pillow talk is insane. Pillow talk is insane, Shem.
Their secrets are being
like
okay, say that I can't honest my friend. Say that Ona told me something personal. It can happen that I like during pillow talk guys.
Wow.
Actually,
I don't think I've ever experienced pillow talk. Like, how does it transition into a pillow talk after we fight?
Obviously, if I'm there rubbing your chest, bro, like exactly.
I feel like it's weird though.
It's not.
It happens.
It's not.
Okay.
It does happen.
Okay.
Like you can get comfortable, too comfortable.
Sorry.
Perhaps I've never been in that situation where we're pillow talking.
You've never.
The way they explain and you look at things, like, I have never
You've never
encountered that
experienced
kind
pillow
of thing.
talk, is that what you're saying?
Maybe we've had pillow
But
talk.
you didn't know it's pillow talk.
Yeah, perhaps.
Also, we come to
I know.
You haven't?
No.
You
It
Let
wasn't
us
after. It wasn't after like sex.
Even if like it's something interesting.
It wasn't
Yeah.
after sex. It was something
It
that I
doesn't
said
necessarily.
knowing.
Is pillow talk also after sex?
No. As long as like you're
Is
just
it
like chilling with
necessary?
your partner, like you guys are just cuddling and stuff.
It's not literally pillow talk.
Oh, then I have said quite a few things. Quite a few things.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, thank you for clearing that pillow talk thing out for me.
What are the most common codes that like the boys break?
You know, also someone I don't know, like these days villages and life. Also, someone said that in a friend group of guys, someone can say, "Oh no, you can go and hit her." It's not like or something, but it does happen.
And that one, you know, when somebody says you can go hit her, I don't feel anything for. Most of the time they're lying.
And also, like, if also it happens whereby, like, maybe the girl cheated, and then the friend group can decide, oh, like, no, fit can no I had that. When I mean as a girl club, I'm like, yo, can't it
No,
was
they're
like
all up.
premeditated. It was premeditated. I'm
Oh,
like,
fuck. And we've been in some types of situations, you know, during my high school years. Yeah, I've had quite the experience with a lot of people.
Go
Yeah.
hit.
Go hit.
Not go hit, but like after Kitsomongwanungole, yeah, you also know like you can go, boy. Go do whatever the thing you wanna do.
Say this is
It's
And I feel why.
It's like I think like it's like we're hanging out together. We know the type of guys that she goes for. So you have access.
Now you must go and hit. So you're saying that I know that she's gonna give you access. I know her. Like it's not gonna be so hard for you to hit.
I mean, you gotta look at the clicks clicks run with clicks. Dude. This clique of guys goes with that clique of girls because we understand our aesthetics in a way. So.
But what would you say to your?
That's my like main
going
question. Going
why?
hit. Knowing exactly that you loved the person. Was it even love?
Is it ego? Boosting man ego, ne? It has to be.
It's like that conversation comes up more like alright guys, but it's like locker room talk. You know, guys do talk, and when they talk, like sometimes it's shit.
Men.
Shit. Sometimes we do talk and it's shit, and I'm breaking the guy code now actually by saying the things that I'm saying.
Men are weird. Also, like things that excite you guys sometimes. But
what do you mean things that excite us?
literally, like a guy can get excited because you said that go and hit. Really?
Okay, now
Good
like,
idea, boy. But
has it not been
Yeah,
the
but
same way
don't.
between you girls? Like, have you guys never found yourself in a situation whereby you're like, okay, I left.
Not
him, you can go
everyone
for
that
him.
dated my ex, who was my friend,
was never a friend.
it was never a friend to me.
Wa bona e direga gore as banyana be le gore mata tsama go go zedi.
It's like now,
Like the friendship is not genuine. It's not sisterhood.
yeah, it's not. Yeah,
Hey,
it's just aesthetics and vibes.
What about
Girlfriends, they don't do that.
Don't do that.
You don't.
Now my shit is also like I tell you, it's giving bad.
Yeah.
What about the thing, y'all? Okay, we found ourselves in
And
this
also
situation.
now the fact that now the same guy, really too.
Okay, but now
Say like I go for an ex. I can't say like as girls like we sometimes be like oh tumelo ending. Ke tlo bla ka tumelo because of like o tla go ga ene ke mo ga ene. So what's the difference?
It's giving envy also for like Because also as girls, if now my man is acting good, I'm obviously gonna tell you like he's treating me like this, he's treating me like that. So it's giving like envy for real.
So I'm thinking, I'm hearing
Oh,
what
now
you
it's
guys are
because
saying.
What's that?
You're plucking it for okay.
Okay, you're venting
afterwards.
you're venting to the girl and you're venting about the bad stuff that he's doing. Or
No, like literally everything.
Everything, the good stuff mostly.
We don't leave any single detail out. Like
Especially the good
Especially the good stuff. My men. I want to sing my men. It's a thing.
My man.
It's a thing. It's a fucking thing. We can go for 4 hours until we're talking my men, this, my men, that, my men.
Hence I'm saying it's giving envy if you're not gonna date my ex after like we live each other. And maybe in that conversation you said that I'm back. Like after you go for him.
Shady. Sass.
Really
but sometimes we
sass.
find ourselves on the other people. I mean,
Find ourselves, see?
it happens.
Yeah.
Hey,
There's
can
no
happen like
excuse for that.
Most of the time-
Like maybe so meet the game.
Yeah, that's what I want
And
to
then,
actually say.
no, and it's another thing. I keep flying for like.
Why didn't
friends.
you go for her?
Keep flying for like this in your friends and exes, ne. Say Zedine or generally P, and then even though I like you, keep love for another thing that's going to feed my emotions for you. It's the envy.
Exactly.
That thing, sometimes my emotion, like my feelings for you, like I saw really deep because of like wang shit and stuff. They boost to again.
Whatever that I say.
Yeah.
He used to give me flowers, take me out on dates.
So I'm going for the superficial, not really.
Yes.
Exactly.
You get it now.
Ke re ke feeling, ke re I feel, ha ke go biao. Don't come to me.
No, Mare, you kind of painted it the way that it is.
Emphasis on that.
I mean, I as the provider, I mean, it feels like now, okay, I'm just...
I want to ask something also. Do you feel like a relationship value should be like 50-50? Whether you guys are students or what, should it be 50-50?
Relationship value in terms of like who provides the most?
Yeah, monetary value. Should it be 50-50?
Not really. If you feel like taking care of the bill for today, I mean, you can go for it. But me as a person, as a guy,
Yes.
I feel like I'm obligated to actually take care of most of those things. And most of the time, when I'm in a situation, Malohore, like you wanna buy something for me, I feel awkward when I have to receive it because like I did not ask you for you to buy me that stuff. Please don't buy me that stuff. We can talk about it, but don't buy it for me because I don't. It feels weird receiving. I can buy it, but sometimes I don't have the money. And talking about the money, it's a situation. It's a conversation that I'm not really ready to have.
Okay, what's bare minimum to you?
Bare minimum.
Yeah, what's bare minimum to you?
Yeah.
In terms of like a relationship, what do you consider as, oh no, that's bare minimum?
Number one, there's a lot that I'm actually thinking about.
Like things that you feel like this one, we don't even need to discuss it. Like, I mean, you should. The man is obligated to do in a relationship.
Listen, I know men, they're not too concentrated on the feelings. But now a man who's not even considerate that, no, I can't. I can't. I can't.
Yeah, a man that
guys.
lacks consideration.
Yeah, a man that lacks consideration, I can't.
Goes a long way also.
Yo,
Put the
See that one?
consideration in like a context. What's consideration in it?
Like, how can I put it, man? Ish.
Because I think it goes back to that thing of like you saying what's respect to me. Considering my feelings.
Yeah, I feel like consideration is subjective. Yeah,
I feel like can I just answer this?
Okay.
Or we can.
you can.
I feel like for consideration is every single thing that you do. You must consider me. Zeddy, before I post and say stuff, I post and say stuff on social media, I'm going to think of like, oh fuck.
Consider the fact that I have
I have someone in my DMs, like how will like this affect them? Before I fucking cook for you, Zeddy, as my friend. On your birthday, before I post you on your birthday, same way I wouldn't want him to post other girls. I'm not posting Zeddy, so I'm going to text you, Zeddy, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Every single thing that you do, like you know how I think as a person, every as my man, you know, for like honor things like this. So, like before you do stuff, think oh no, how's honor going to take this?
Okay.
Yeah, that's consideration in J.
And I feel like also consideration goes hand in hand with like being thoughtful. Because like like she said, if you're not gonna post like a relationship where you're being thoughtful about that. And I feel like also that is being overlooked in most cases.
It's
because now it's like someone is invalidating your feelings. Because like, oh, but you know that like she's my friend. Yeah, I know, but why post her?
I'm gonna be
really necessary. Yeah,
it's not that deep.
And I think
also
I wanna ask why do men have like, okay, not all men, I get it, but why do most men like have a lot of female friends and then open a girlfriend? Does it make sense?
In my case. Okay.
Like a lot of female friends.
Yeah, like banyana man. Come on, in the picture, mother just friends in
Also, I wanted to say something. I feel like when a girl starts being like in that female bestie level, she also feels like obligated to some of the things, or rather like entitled to some of the things. And also like I feel like if you guys are in a setting where like give girlfriend there, give mutara and then give female bestie. Like female bestie gets it.
I know
It's a shame.
That. And then I agree. Look, I know for male based what they want to tlogella.
There's no control.
Platform you find for a female bestie and a girlfriend, they usually clash. And when I am go with thinking,
and you as a man now, you can't even stand up for your girlfriend. You just there like no.
Because what
because there you're just like no,
like you're between
you know that she's my friend. Or
as someone that's always.
Where's the respect?
Okay, can I just say something? As someone that's always chosen the girlfriend over the friend, it's easy to choose, though you're gonna. It's like I expect my friend to understand because this person is my girlfriend, but to the friend, it's like, dude, this person is just now coming, and you're putting everything to them, like you're giving them everything. You're even sacrificing our friendship over them, like for them. I'm sorry. So it's like.
But also in that time frame, the fact remains that she's your girlfriend and that one is your friend.
That part I
one must
understand.
know their place.
That part I understand. And the reason why gents sometimes like they let the female bestie go away with everything, like it's like for now, having had these women for the longest period, like they came at a time where I wasn't really having like good friendships with other guys. You know, I used to get bullied by the people that I considered my friends, my dude friends, and it's like, okay, gents, you guys are acting fucked up. Like, I mean, it even went.
Somehow you're like safe space in a way.
Yeah, they found me at a time where I was actually just a little bit
shaky, whiskey.
I was ostracized by my friends, by my dude friends.
So friendship was platonic.
Yeah, it was strictly platonic.
No shady stuff.
Strictly.
It was strictly platonic. The other friend had feelings, but with the other friend, it's like it's strictly platonic.
So how did you handle the other friend that had feelings?
We never really progressed to something that deep until I was vulnerable again.
Hey.
And that was after like the longest time. After the longest time. So it's kind of like I know that I don't want to be in a relationship with you because you're not really my type.
Understand where now the obligation comes in. Like also when you start like having a girlfriend, she's not gonna feel like, but you know that you can always come to me and do things. Like she's always gonna understand. She's always gonna be at that like what pillar at basically. Cause you let her.
Hey.
I mean, no, I've learned to like have boundaries in that sense. Like I can't really have a female best friend and then just like always be considerate of them more than the girlfriend. It's, I mean, at this big age, it's wild.
What's like you feel like I feel like people will act how they feel about you. Like those female friends.
You are not even gonna get to a point whereby you, the girlfriend, is like you're addressing. It goes back to consideration and being.
When you go to the female friend, dog, you know when you as a dude and you're experiencing the femininity of a woman. The first this is the first setting that I'm actually feeling like a woman that's being a woman in my presence without me having to like ask for something.
Okay.
That's like how it usually starts. They're being a woman and you get the chance to be a man, to exercise your masculinity. You're exercising like providing. You don't even have to like show off with money, or you just like chivalry. That's the bare minimum. You get to actually be chivalrous.
To the community, Bapta. What's chivalrous?
Chivalry is just literally everything that a man does to show that they're in consideration with of the community, the person, the woman. You're offering a seat to like this elderly woman. You're offering a seat to just this woman. You're opening the door. I mean, you're pulling the chair.
We call it like being a gentleman,
Being a gentleman.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just the bare minimum, Shem. Why do I have like to remind you that now you must pull a jar for me? Like,
carry my bag for me. Yeah.
I mean, most of the things that I do, I've learned from practicing out from these women that I've had in my life.
And this rule, yeah, I don't know what we call it. Guys,
You always have to stand between the danger and the person.
exactly. Like, why do I have now to address certain things? Like, aren't you man enough to do those things?
You practice that stuff. You practice that stuff as a gent. You practice that stuff with the women that you have around you.
And like one thing that I've noticed, now the moment like you don't do certain stuff, it's like the question about because your mom, your dad, like
but I get it.
I question like your parents.
I get it because also like environment does shape you.
Exactly. It shapes
What if the parents raised the boy well? The boy just chose.
Okay,
They
then
became
it's
a gent's
okay.
gent. They became a gent's gent.
Then it's okay. Not the first people like are your parents. Your dad, your mom.
But I get where you're coming from.
You like your family. I think of your family
First.
So how would you feel if your girlfriend had a male best?
My girlfriend had a male bestie. Oh my goodness, that's a tricky one, isn't it?
You know, my shit is like, why is the male bestie? Why isn't just a friend?
Because like they're all my friends. We are friends. And like check how like since kids
Why all
it's just a friend.
like
Why all
male
bestie? Why the bestie? Bestie for him.
The best thing.
Like down go.
Yeah. I've been a male bestie.
Wahama.
Eh?
Who's male bestie?
It's saying male bestie because we're doing things. Male bestie because you're always around me and I'm always around you. You've been with me
Oh,
through
you
my
have
thought.
been a male bestie, I know.
Yeah.
You have.
No.
Yeah, he has.
Okay, the way that you're saying it, what, like?
But you have. I can't mention names also. How
I have been a male bestie, and being a male bestie has offered me like to practice. Don't say privileges.
Okay.
Also privileges, Shem. It's just be blunt. Just be frank and
But
say,
yeah, it has allowed me to understand a woman in a way that a guy that only sees women as like objects to have. A guy that only objectifies women. I don't see women as like, I can friend you as a woman. I don't always see you as someone who like, we only have to have a
Also, I
relationship,
feel
a
like
romantic relationship.
as a man, if you like don't respect women, you objectify them. It goes back also to how you were raised. Like it's giving.
Like I don't wanna like every single
Mara, let's be realistic. From where we're coming from, of course, women are objectified plenty of times.
Yeah, we know.
in the past, but no, you know how to treat a certain way. Get him like blame. Get him like back home.
Yeah, sure.
Honestly,
I
that's
don't
why
actually.
I go to Buamaka. That's why like I don't get angry at like I don't get angry at some like boys. Put your way, get trauma. Get trauma response.
I swear, now we can't.
I mean, it's sharp.
Wait,
You're not okay.
Wait, my You need help. Come forward and tell me. You need help.
Hey, baby, it's okay. What's
Mara,
wrong?
wait,
Talk to me.
Don't you think, Mara, though, if you're putting it like that,
Not necessarily.
I'm not justifying. I'm not condoning it. Now I won't be mad at you for doing it. I understand. Try to always like see
The bigger picture, like
exactly, like don't always try to see like the bad things about people. But
yeah, real.
And after offering the Osama,
Like after you connecting dots, you're actually gonna like get your
I'm
answer.
blame him.
It changes how you see them a lot.
Yeah,
exactly. It
yeah.
does.
And that's fucked up, yo. I mean, one of the things that I've struggled with is how I'm actually perceived. It's like,
By like, is there a certain group of people or like people in general?
if I'm in a close relationship with you and your perception of me changes, like okay, let me put it in context. We've been in a relationship and I've always seen myself as someone that's mature. I've always seen myself as someone they always are considerate, and I can sacrifice a lot for you. Even like more when we fight, I always try to like understand. That's the way that I see myself. And then now we break up, and then you kind of like lift up a mirror in a way, like you're showing me how like no, you weren't actually this person that you thought you were.
Oh.
I forgot the exact term that they usually use stuff like. I can't really open myself up to see myself from another person's perspective because like it shakes my image of myself.
I also feel like I relate to what you're saying, because like in certain like situations, I feel like I do lack accountability. But like for me to say that I can't, I'd rather pull back and keep quiet.
Toxicity.
It's not necessarily toxicity though. It's like
Get toxicity.
With me, I feel like also in certain people, I feel like you're old enough to know what you're doing, and like you said, how like people act how they feel about you. I feel like also if I like maybe triggered you in a way for you to feel like for you to feel like that, I also feel like I do victimize myself at that point and feel like also like I born like Marimo, this is what I did and accountability.
Just like the street almost say mare.
Oh yeah.
Toxicity. Hella mo. When you're toxic.
But be realistic about it though. Isn't it like really hard to navigate?
Are you like I want to like going back to uni? So basically, let me like use this in first person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm you, you are me.
Mm-hmm.
I've been the specific person towards you, and then we break up. When you tell me the kind of person that you like, it goes back to you love me, I love you, but you don't feel loved by me to a certain extent.
Yeah,
you are being good to me, I'm being good to you, but when you don't feel it,
in a way,
exactly.
Whoa, makes sense. So when you don't want, so basically I don't want you to tell me that because of like it makes me feel insecure about the person that I am as a person.
Yeah, essentially. Yeah.
Okay.
That's just that. Also, do you feel like in a relationship, like I mean, like as a girl, like communicate, or like this is how I want to be loved.
It's another thing. I was saying to Oneil, I don't love telling people my love languages. Rather, you love me in a way that like show me how you love me in your own language, like the way you see fit. I give you the freedom to love me the way you would want to express your love for me. Instead of me telling you, but I will only tell you if I don't feel loved by you. For like I don't think like I feel loved by you at the specific moment. Like your languages, like I don't think I connect with them. So maybe you can improve.
So you firstly you let a person love you like the way he loves, and then maybe at a certain extent you just like, but this is okay.
Logical.
I feel like that kind of relationship is more of a a catalyst towards someone actually growing up to be with the person that they want to be with.
What do you mean?
I feel like also in terms of what, like not telling a person to like how you want to be loved goes back to compatibility. Like, are we really compatible to love each other?
A lot of people can be compatible,
but like in terms of relationship, it might not work.
Might not work.
Is that what you're saying?
We can be compatible, but if you're not, I feel like if you're not willing to talk to me, if you're not willing to share yourself,
What's
things,
compatibility?
like-
I was
What's
about
being
to
like
ask.
compatible? What's that? Is it physical? Is it like
Yeah,
in terms of-
when you're
I feel
saying
like
compatibility,
compatibility goes like in all angles, whether it's physical, emotional, you know. I know that you cannot be exactly like someone, but like more like
okay, now you're making me think like we weren't actually compatible.
you.
Mara, I don't know.
Yes, I'm saying like you can like
might not work
but like you just like or love the thought of being with that person. You don't love that person.
Street cred. Go tlo push o tlo nkisa ko di mo ish.
Okay,
You don't love her for her.
Wait till go grab ba tlo go ba fetting for it. That's
Ke
why.
rapela tsarana e tla ka bonyana ba itseng.
mara ke busy ga se ka ding. I don't know.
Like let's
O tlo motho na areng. Only is basically saying what if like hala really too compatible for each other. Re tlo repela.
sometimes it does happen.
Because like we're too much alike. That's why.
I've experienced that.
Mara se ka se rena motho. Ne ke boikira ke batle monno go
Opposite
ntata.
attract.
Yeah.
Same.
I speak a lot. So lo motho go botlo nna ye.
Mesh.
Le gala o sane e yepa to me. O nna e yepa to nna le o ne. O wa tshegisa.
I mean, we can have different personalities, but we like the same things. Most of the same things.
Okay.
That's the compatibility. Like, I consider having the things like liking almost the same things, most of the same things, but our personalities are different. You could be a loud person.
Also, I want to ask, like, if you really love a person and then you go to your friends, you tell them about, like, this girl that you love. If now their perception of how they see the girl, will it, like, change how you feel about the girl?
If I'm going to my, can you repeat that?
If you feel a certain way,
Okay.
and then you go to your friends, or like, this is, like, my girlfriend, and then, but challenge away, like, we don't think she's a good person to you, but whatever. Does it now change how you feel about her?
I don't think it's gonna change how you feel, but it's definitely
Really?
gonna change how you see them.
Okay. It changes how you see them.
Yeah.
Not how you feel about
Not
them.
how you feel about
How do you see them? Ryan, I don't get you.
Now I'm kind of confronted with the idea that you're a different person than I thought you were. I'm automatically gonna be like, okay, maybe I've been missing some things. But I know I like you. I know, like, I fuck with you.
Motho sa po ke nna mo mos. Na la ba ka reng zedi. Tabe ke re.
Yeah.
La go ka teng go te zedi eng.
Ona le nna nka tla go
Really,
bolela-
if not, let's just make it practical, man. If you can, but like you've done it, it's fine. It's fine, man. You have.
Ba bona ke ya lo she motla pheke wa bu for la le ka reng. The only person o tlo change gore nna ke go shebe ya it's you.
I mean, yes, my view of you changed, but I still choose.
And I like the way Abona Motokate, it does not change. The only person that's gonna like change how
Yeah, it's you, honestly.
Ke ni motho wa le wa.
I'm giving you like the full opportunity.
Hey, boy.
Full opportunity.
Hey, boy.
Yeah, she has done it, Shem. And I know Bonimas.
How have you grown outside, like, afterwards? What have you learned from that? From experiencing that, what have you learned?
So far. Nna ke mtaka dula di le right shem. A go tlo bua maka. Mna ke fila gore ha se go wena o ntirile yalo le pheng o tla ntira. Ke fila yalo. Le wena ka nghubatsa. Pheng le nna ka a leng khalemela ke. Ke tlo mo full chance go improve wrong, go improve right.
Now, like, if the person has proved you like wrong, and then you keep on going back to that person, what's that?
Yo, it's about no it's me signing up for a heartbreak. It's not that deep. Ke tla
Also
lla
in
mos-
friendship.
Yo, oh modimo wa me. Like wait, one thing that I've learned about me, Zeddy, it's I take friendships like too hard. When I love you, I don't love you like as a friend anymore. Like you're more or less a sister now. And letting go of you, like it's so hard. It's like it's so hard, Shem.
Yeah, I get that.
So you go sanong hete mpontshe kotsi ke go ba le go sepetlele. Pele. Like I can't. I don't just let go of people. I get to believe mo go enyine mang. I hold on to that like hope ya for
There's more to this person
Yeah,
than just what she's showing me right now.
But some friendships can't really be saved, you know.
Oh, real.
They can't.
And also, I just feel like it's the little things, bro. You do one little thing, we are done.
Yeah, you don't have to.
It doesn't have to get to a point whereby now, like, it's
this
really
thing
something.
A snake doesn't have to bite you for a snake doesn't have to bite you for you to know for this thing is a snake and it's going to bite me.
Yeah.
It hisses and we don't know. It rattles its tail. It's a rattlesnake. It don't want to put.
And then how was the experience?
Yo. Worst experience of my life.
What happened?
Honestly, yo, guys.
What happened?
Guys, you're on a concept best friend.
What happened?
I want that.
What happened, Miss?
Guys, I had a best friend.
Yeah.
Back and once upon a time, okay, in primary school, sharp. So this person was really like my best friend. Lady best friend, we always confiding in each other, sisterhood, wadi. You know, my mom knew her, but my mom would tell me, I don't like this girl. And I'll be like, hey, mama, man.
Would she tell you reasons why, or should just be like, I don't
know? No,
like
mama, like, no, ha sharp. Ha sharp, no. So my mom is the type of mom who ha sharp. Mara, she would leave you. She would want you to experience it for yourself. Sharp. Now, primary school, we moved. We're grade 7. That's where I started seeing something. Grade 7, you know, you're just about to go to high school now. You start dating and stuff like that. There was this guy, same class. We're in the same class, me and my best friend. Like, we would even sit in the same table together. So there was this guy. His name, I won't mention names. Sorry.
You can give like
Steve.
Give me the mama.
Call him Steve.
Steve. Okay, Steve. Stevie, I'm bad at sharp. Now I would like give a person a run around first.
Yeah.
Stevie, me and Steve date sharp. So as I'm giving him the run around, I'm like to my best friend, man, Steve, I'm bad at bond. Man, I can die but I'm like confiding in her at the same time. I'm like asking for advice. Man, Gela is like, no, it's almost Steve. It's almost Steve in. Man, there's something that does not want to let go of Steve. So I am a nice Stevie berate that thing. Sharp. Kanti, my so-called best friend, busy Kadi DM into Steve. Sending Steve, I'm a SMS of Woody, Stevie, I can't now. Yeah, now we battle like Stevie, why you talking about no, she actually said that. You know, I've been wanting you ever since. So I don't know who unable over in. So how can I lay unable? What like one way na boy? Stevie, I'm born so here, but you know your best friend to what in
Stevie, no, right shit.
I was about to ask her like little Stevie and like
what's that?
Oh, blades like
the message. Your best friend is like sending me messages and stuff like that.
And then how did you approach like the whole situation?
Okay, I went to her, like I confronted her to be like, okay, Kanti, why would you send these messages in? She denied. So she denied. Like, it was not her that sent those messages. It was not her. She doesn't know who sent those messages. She feels like there's somebody. We get to Steve those messages.
And then you believe that.
As foolish as I was, I believe
my best friend. Kudos to you at home.
Fine, fast forward, we're going to high school now.
It's my baby.
No, you know, high school, that's where now I saw shit. Like,
Like what? You mentioned like one situation.
Woo! Give a synopsis of high school. A synopsis.
Yeah.
Of that main event of high school. Main event.
Yo, Mosek. Now we go to high school. Jesus Christ. Okay, we are over the whole Steve situation. I chose to believe her and stuff like that. And then me and Stevie obviously went to another school. I also went to another school. We're like kind of separated. Sharp. We go to high school. We're still best friends. My mom is still like, girl, I don't like this show. So there was this thing. Go on high school, grade 8. We were not in the same class at first. Yeah. So girl will have this tendency of gossiping about me to other people. The very same people that she gossiped about me to them. They would come to me to be like, your best friend was busy saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 about you. But so now I would not believe those people because not your best friend is my best friend. Yo, guys, I was like, I was a fool. I was a fool, shame. So you know.
Also, like, why do you like when I on how she be like
Because I was like, no man, like I know my best friend. I don't believe she would like say that because when I was with her, like I felt like we were genuine to each other. Like so I was like, if you entertain a PR, then ke mo ke dira mathata teng wa bona. So you know, guys, yo.
What was that big thing that like now you said it's again like this is my last straw, I'm leaving?
When the same incident happened again, then I was like, you're not for me, I'm good, get shut down.
2.0, Steve 2.0.
Yeah. Happened again.
Oh, she was very envious of you, Sean.
Girl would gossip about me, girl would do whatever, and I'm like,
also good. Like I don't understand her doing that. Like what was like the reason, the main reason of her doing that?
I wouldn't even tell you even to this day. And she would like befriend other people. I also want mosaic. I always want
Shame,
befriend and do what?
Befriend and then umashile.
Hey, but honestly, to me, to a certain extent, she was a good friend. And like in this case, like she didn't do me dead. She did my best friend date. I
get your point because also I've been like that type of situation, but in uni, like whereby now, like I'm friends with someone, and then the friends that I'm like the person that I'm friends with experienced like. I get maybe I was a friend with someone, and then the versions like we experienced some who didn't such one. So and then, like her experience was bad, so she'd always say that this person is a bit. But now on my other side, I'm just like, nah, I've never like experienced like that side of her. If anything, she was a good friend to me. But now like, but also, but do you, like when do you feel like when you're inheriting beef? Or were you doing it also because she was like she did your best friend like that?
She did my best friend dirty. And on the other hand, you saw like my best situation. Yo, like they did her bad. Yo, uncle say it was
not necessarily just because of like
then I left
she lied to you.
Yeah, and then I left that on by I guess and
you did.
Yeah. I'm thinking right now, you guys have been giving high school experience. We've been giving high school experiences, teenage experiences. Where is everybody right now in their 20s? What's new that you're experiencing in your 20s?
One thing I can say is that adulting is not nice. It's not shame. Also, mainly on my side, mainly on the like financial level, whatever type of things in G. It's not nice. Yeah, shame. It's not nice. It's like you get to like experience like I think I explain now.
I feel like whoever gave us the idea of adulting is there.
It's nice.
It's nice. It's not glitz and glamour light to us.
It hurts. It's
give me context, guys. Give me context.
Can I give you my context?
Yeah.
I've grown enough. Like I say this every single chance that I get, that there's no excuse for bad behavior. Lock and trauma. Because like you clearly need fixing, and I can't fix you. The only person who can fix you is you. I can build you, but I can't fix you as a person. So now lots of the trauma, the insecurities.
You're not gonna excuse like
I can't give you a chance to be in my life. Don't delay your like don't drain all the energy. So all the insecurities, trauma, back home problems you can't accept. I'm not
also,
the person for you.
This year we went to like an excursion to a mental hospital, and then one of the psychologists was like, you don't need to like go through something for you to go for therapy. Like you don't necessarily need to like experience something, maybe like a traumatic experience for you to undergo therapy. You might go maybe like to like a psychologist and find out things about yourself. Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's why as black people, we wanna maybe like some zbanban or maybe like a rich person or whatever. I don't wanna put it like that, but anyways, sharp story. You see them going to therapy a lot, and you're like, Mara, this person must have like therapy.
Oh, sharp.
Oh, sharp, almost. Oh, yeah, like now I get what you're saying. Vela, you don't have to.
And I know you might think that, going back to what she said, you might think that like, oh, sharp, but you are not okay. Maybe like also excusing like bad behavior just because of maybe when like you're not, maybe you're insecure. That does not give you a leeway to like treat people.
And really, that has to be the reason. Like you're like the minute you feel things firsthand, it gives you a fucking good reason for you to never do it to the second person, because like you know for like,
how it feels
to be there. Why would you want that? Yeah, sure.
Adulting is very painful, guys.
I don't think so.
You must self-introspect and all. Like I'm Tom. If like you must self-introspect
because also it might like result into something that way now you're not gonna deal with at the later stage. It might catch up with you. That's just what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you must self-introspect. Why people leave me?
Yeah.
Why people leave me? Why people like always hurt me? To self-introspect or change something, my sister. You can't be the same person like you were 3 years ago. Come on.
Yeah.
And like, what's the best environment to do that in? Relationship-wise, friendship.
Life general.
Life
In general. In every relationship.
Also, in any encounter that you have like with people, should be very mindful. Also of like Ludio Zudi Buang.
You know how to read the room, eh?
Yeah, it's very much important. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
What's the name like when I'm loud mouth blabbing around?
Yeah, I know how to read the room.
Especially when we went that, oh no, I could do that more fit yeah, now
Some of attention.
Santa, babta. You must self-introspect bapanas.
I mean, I understand what you guys are saying, but I genuinely have been experiencing a different
version of adulting.
Yeah, I feel young again in a way.
Why?
The biggest change is that I've allowed myself to experience feelings that, in a way, I wasn't really ready to experience. I wasn't allowing myself to experience because I always felt guilty if I was experiencing those feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if something made me angry, I kind of felt, guilty expressing that anger, to say like, coming to this person and say like, yo, what you did hurt me and I'm angry, like don't do it again. Just saying that stuff, like I felt guilty because I felt like I had to give you a chance to be like, yo, I saw my mistake, what can I do?
Also, don't you feel like it's also the perception of masculinity to like the society, how they like they perceive masculinity? Like as a man, this as a man, this as a man you must, as a man you must not. Maybe you got in touch with your feelings again.
Yeah, I am in touch with my feelings again.
Hence I'm saying like it's just the perception around like masculinity by the society.
And I feel I'm genuinely changing in that. Like, let's be honest, masculinity is subjective.
Yeah.
You are masculine. The way that you like express your masculinity won't be the same way that another guy expresses their masculinity.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like not most people, but yeah, most people, though they do not express or show it, they're in touch with their feminine. Like,
yeah, they are. Just that also, hence I'm saying like it's just this how the society like has portrayed masculinity to be like
social standards.
Yeah, social standards like you say.
Now the moment like you can't show emotions,
we are done.
It's shy. Like you
because also I feel like as my boyfriend, like I must be like a safe space to you. If I'm being the safe space still, but you show no emotion. Also, where are we going with like this relationship thing? if you can show emotion.
Bruh, how long when we're trying to break generational traumas? If like when I
Social
want,
standards,
like if like how hey. How's you willing relation? Because now I'm trying to
if you feel like
I'm trying to build a conducive home for my kids.
Yeah.
To a father. Like they know
it's not gonna say how long weak.
African fathers.
Yeah.
Mona little boy. I kill the saga bafana. Now you
see, that's the other part. Like sometimes what I'm experiencing in my 20s is like you can't always expect the people around you to be the one that come to you and say like, yo, let's fix this. Like let's change the dynamic of our relationship.
Being
especially
the bigger
with,
person every day.
yeah, especially with
bigger person.
with like our parents. Especially with like our parents, the way that they raised us. I mean, I found that I learned so much about my dad by spending time with him while we were going to like appointments for my braces. We were always in the car, like 3-hour drives. That dude, we were angry, we were sad. He shared his music, I shared my music. I got to learn him and
for who he is
as a person. And like that's been the biggest change in my life personally. And now that I'm living with my mom, I'm getting to see and experience her as a person rather than just like my mom, the title. And I'm also like opening myself up to them again. I'm like letting them in as much as I'm allowing them to be like express themselves as human. Like, yo, let me know when shit is not going well for you so that I can actually be like, okay, this is where I stand and I'm gonna make a plan so that I also help you. Even with the grandparents, dude, like a lot like has been left unsaid. And I'm realizing that I can also be the change. Like I can also come up to these people and talk to them, learn them, be with them as who they are, and maybe we can evolve together. Like that's the biggest thing.
And like the other thing,
if
I feel like people overlook and underestimate the power of like the most basic things that you say, like your opinions on stuff. When I was
okay.
like you can say like the most
and the little like things
like
that
the
people
smallest
say.
detail, like when I talk to me, what's going on? Like your opinions. For sometimes yay, canceling another thing about like just be careful of what you say. Like before you speak, think.
Yeah,
You must think. Okay? Which I don't know if I'm the only one, but like when people speak, I take like what like realize the trauma within like things people say.
But we also need to like let these people know, like we need to let ourselves know that we can always change. It's not up to our parents or up to anybody else to be like, yo, let's change. You can also be the change that you want to see.
Yeah, you can be the one to break the chain. Yes,
No, I will say this again. As a man, I fucking cry.
Good.
I cry.
You know, man, guys, like, I mean, we are all human beings
It's
after that. It's just, you know, the
it's not that deep, nah.
It's really not that deep.
It's not, and it's like anyways.
It's really not that deep, Shem.
And
crying is very therapeutic. It's very therapeutic.
I mean, I wouldn't cry in public though.
No,
Yeah, we're not saying cry in public.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
not
saying,
break
yeah.
down. When I wait down, Mara, obviously I would support you for ish sorry. Like what to Marlena.
I'm sure about for two. That's everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hence, I'm saying never ever banana gotten sometimes.
Sometimes like yeah.
I mean, if you're with your boy and it's just two of you, you can break down. It's
But
okay.
in a group setting,
In
you
a group
guys,
setting of guys, it's weird now because, dog, we're trying to have this moment. We're trying to be at this level of high, and then you're coming with your emotions. Like, why are you?
you're not about to Miguel.
Like, I'm just presenting like a scenario. I'm not saying like most of the time.
Like in most cases, in a group setting, like are you not now allowed as a friend to like cry?
Man, I'm just saying, Zeddy.
What if now, like, I get triggered by something in that group setting? Yani ki tire tough. We khonyetse dikeledi. Like, you must be there now, like.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe
That's what I'm saying, like.
As my man, like the least you can do, like to show emotion. Something about a baby, what's wrong? Like last time, like was it something like triggered me, this happened,
I'm not strong even.
You know, one every day,
it feels good. What people don't really acknowledge is that it feels good to let somebody in, to let them know, like, not expecting anything. Like, I've been in this situation whereby I made plans with this other person, and I ended up receiving the worst of the end. Not the worst, but the plans didn't go through as they were supposed to, and I was hurt by that situation. And I learned from another person, a friend of mine. They told me, like, maybe you should just, like, express to this person that what happened actually hurt you, because you are at this point, you are hurt.
Now
So you
that's
should
one
just
thing
let
that I'm
them.
struggling with. I feel like now just like it's and you must come and say so. I'm not gonna be the one to tell you that.
self-awareness.
Here's the thing. I get that.
Or passive aggressive.
And I feel like
or passive aggressive. Like she's passive aggressive.
yeah, anyway. I'm not gonna be the one to tell you and come to you and say that nago dira na 7 o'clock. If you don't see it, it's all like
But don't you think you're also a contributor to, like, things left unsaid?
I know Shem.
Yeah,
like it has happened
premeditated
before.
resentment. Yeah.
I know Shem.
And that's when I told this person, like, yo, what you said, like, what happened hurt me. They were like, yeah, I understand that, and I'm sorry. They apologized, and we got to a point whereby they were saying, like, I'm kind of used to, in a way, I'm not quoting them verbatim, like, what the situation, the way that I understood. I'm kind of used to, like, these friendships whereby now you hurt me and we're just gonna be like, cool. We don't actually get to go through this thing, like, you expressing yourself to me and saying, like, yo, I'm hurt by this. So I understood that, and then they understood my end, and they were like, yo, I'm actually amazed by this.
I wonder if, like, when it comes to friendships, I can say the moment, like, we are building something, I will never address bafanas. Next week na go take because of, like, that thing it causes, like, premeditated resentment. So, like, it's like why didn't you text that?
And that's also seen in a lot of relationships whereby you end up hating your person just for no
because
reason.
you didn't address it when it happened.
I mean, that's
Now every little thing he does or she does, it annoys you.
It's like shit.
Yo,
I'll try and
it's a like, I'm getting essay now to fail, yeah. Because it's like between that thing, like that thing goes unsaid.
I mean,
now when I like happy like somebody just mood. Because I feel like, bro, you're old enough.
And like, not only are you old enough, you've been around for a while. You know, like, girls love this, they don't love this. So, like, what's it like in Twitter and wrong? Nada. And like the spirit of entitlement. Like,
in what friendships or relationships or in any dynamic?
In any dynamic, when someone else feels entitled, how do they look in your eyes? I feel like they look stupid.
Why?
Oh, wild. Why do you
I was feeling entitled to. And you're desperate, man. The need for people.
to some people it's not like that. Like why go away? Like it's fun.
give us a demonstration. Like,
I feel like entitlement goes for everything. I read way, like, I read so many relationships. I read this inheritance. I feel like my commitment can be what's wrong? Like, how do you look at
that probably I get it.
Yeah. And what?
But the reason you say it's stupid is because you're putting it in that context. But I feel like maybe in friendships or other relationships,
I'm
It doesn't
entitled
look
to your time, your
stupid.
space.
Or in like this instance, in like this instance, in friendships, like what can I feel entitled to? To your time,
Attention.
definitely,
Time.
Attention.
definitely.
Like, why do you? Why?
It's not even entitlement. Like you owe me that decency.
Exactly. Yeah.
So like that's not entitlement. Like it's a must. It's the basics. It's a basic etiquette. Or like on golden too. What's Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, man.
There's one other thing that I would like us to touch on. Thank you for watching, and hit that like and sub button. Share with your friends, your family, your whatever, your sneaky link, whatever it is that you actually have on your side to be like, yo, can we like, this was Conversations with Like Minds.